welcome back. Grab your coffee and settle in because today we're running through a full week of my workouts leading up to a half marathon. On Monday, we're starting off with hip thrusts, 3 sets of 15, focusing on squeezing at the top of every single rep. And on the last one, I hold it at the top. Supersetting these with rear foot elevated split squats, 3 sets of 8 each leg. These are brutal after hip thrusts, which is exactly the point. Kettlebell RDLs are next. I use the box behind my legs as a cue to really sit back into it and load the glutes before I pull back up. 3 sets of 8 each leg, supersetting with the RDLs. These are absolutely incredible for runners. You're building unilateral leg strength, working on your balance, and training the exact movement pattern your knee and hip go through mid-stride. You can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel life gets you down, 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 gets you down, down, down. Say it louder. Banded walks are going to finish out the lower body. We're going to do 3 sets of 20. Being sure to keep tension on the band the whole time, staying low and ensuring our knees don't cave in. We are supersetting with Copenhagen planks, 30 seconds each side. These target the adductors and are phenomenal for runners. They're also just really hard and a great challenge. Finishing with an ab tricep of 1 minute plank, then 3 sets of 16 weighted sit-ups. I'm doing a cross punch with a dumbbell at the top, and then 3 sets of 10 leg lifts. Core work at the end of leg day is just hard, but will make a massive difference in your running. Gets you down, 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 gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, feel the moment, feel the power, bring the animal back to life, bring the energy one more time. Tuesday is a running day. I usually like to do my intervals on Tuesday and start with just a really easy warm-up mile. For today's interval workout, I did 8 intervals of 1 to 2 minutes at a pace that's about a mile per hour faster than my easy pace. Definitely not a sprint, but just kind of getting the legs moving and getting used to a faster pace. Then at the end of my intervals, I do about a mile cool down or a mile plus, depending on whatever my mileage I need for the day. Wednesday is arm day, arguably one of my favorites. I'm starting with a tricep, and the first piece is going to be the ski erg. I do 3 sets of 3 to 4 minutes, so this is a little bit of a longer aerobic effort. Next in the tricep, I go straight into dumbbell bent over reverse flies. 3 sets of 10, this hits the rear delts, upper back, all the good stuff. Lastly, I finish the tricep with banded pull-aparts. I actually picked these up rehabbing a shoulder injury in high school and just never stopped doing them. Now moving into a superset, I do Arnold press first, 3 sets of around 8 to 10 reps. I love the rotation of this movement and it literally hits every part of your shoulder, so definitely incorporate these if you haven't tried them yet. Supersetting with the Arnold press, I do barbell rows, 10 reps overhand, 10 reps underhand in the same set. I'm honestly not going super heavy here, focusing on endurance fatigue on my back and just getting that strength there. I love this next superset. It starts with hammer curls, 3 sets of 12, and I absolutely love a good hammer curl. These are amazing. Supersetting the hammer curls with tricep kickbacks. These aren't my favorite tricep moves, but we're doing 3 sets of 12, so it's not too bad. The last superset of the day is going to start with lateral raises, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. I don't think I can do an arm day without lat raises. I absolutely love them. And last but not least, I'm finishing with push-ups, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. I like to start on my feet, but if I'm going to be honest, putting these at the end of an arm workout is brutal. So if my form is breaking down, I like to just drop to my knees, take the ego out of it, and just have good form. I also went to go put away the barbell and rediscovered this ab workout. I leave one end of the barbell on the ground and slowly and controlled move to either side. This gets your obliques and is so good. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a incline pyramid, where we're going to be going up in increments of 2 for the incline, and then whenever we come down, we're increasing the speed. So I'll kind of show what that looks like on the screen, but this is kind of a way to keep me engaged while doing kind of zone 2 cardio, because in a way you're keeping the stimulus the same, whether that's speed or intensity, but you're just actively thinking about time and movement and changing the numbers so it doesn't just get boring. So if you get bored just doing the same thing, this is a great workout to try. This is the electrolytes I'm using right now. I used to use BPN, but just wanted a little bit more affordable of an option that had more servings in it so it lasted a little longer. And I found this Sports Research one and I really like it. It has the 400 milligrams of sodium to replace the sweat loss. I sweat a lot, so this helps a ton. And then the potassium is going to help with muscle cramping, and it also has trace minerals and coconut water, which I love, and you can actually see the salt when you pour it. So definitely recommend this, and I will have it on my Amazon. Okay, I'm just sipping on this really quick before I head out, and it's probably gonna be 70 degrees, so it'll be a little bit warm, but that's okay because it's a beautiful day and we're going to enjoy it. But I've got my pepper spray that I just carry with me just in case, and yeah, so we're gonna try to shoot for 5 miles and see how it feels. Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time. If you feel like letting go. Just finished mile 1. Feeling alright. It's a little warm, and that's okay. We're pushing through. Just 4 more to go. Say louder, say louder. feel like I've been running on the treadmill a lot, so I definitely went out a little hot. I feel like I underestimate my pace, but also understanding I'm recovering from allergies. I keep doing this today where I feel like I'm going really slow, and then turns out I'm actually going way too fast. So this is good. I need to practice a little bit more of this. Maybe hop off the treadmill and get a little more mileage outside.
Bring the energy one more time. If you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel life gets you down.
And look at the cutie cows. Oh my gosh, they're adorbs. I just made it halfway, and this is my little halfway debrief. It is warm. It's not above 80, so it's warm, but it's definitely tolerable. And I definitely went out way too hot, especially coming off of allergies, like pretty bad allergies. I definitely feel it in my lungs. Like, they are not back to normal. It is so gorgeous. I'm happy to be here, happy to be outside, happy to be mostly healthy and be able to be outside and enjoy this. So let's head back and finish up this 5-miler.
Say it louder, say it louder.
Okay, honestly, here is my stats from the run, and the whole way back was definitely a run walk. I think it was like my first time being in the heat of the summer, and on top of that, still recovering from my allergies and not having a good lung system. And so my heart rate was spiking a little bit, so I was definitely just doing run walk intervals the rest of the way, and then did a little bit of cool down walk with Weller. Yeah, that's my run for today. It was awesome to be outside, but it definitely was a little bit deflating, to be honest, just being so close to my race and seeing some fitness like decline a little bit. I know it's gonna come back up, but it's still a little frustrating in the moment just having to see that. So anyway, on to the next day. We made it to Friday. Of course, Weller had to get his pets in before we got started. Friday is a full body day with a lot of running specific accessory work. I like to start with goblet squats, 3 sets of about 10 to 12 reps. This works both your legs and your core really well. Supersetting these with single leg RDL to reach, 3 sets of 8 each leg. These are way more difficult than they look. Not only do these work your hamstrings, but they also work your balance and stability, which is so vital in running, which is a single leg movement. So the more single leg movements we can incorporate, the better. The next superset starts with push-ups, 3 sets of 10. I know, second time this week, but they are just so good. Supersetting with rotational bicep curls, 3 sets of 10. These honestly might be my favorite bicep curl variation.
Say it louder, say it louder.
Moving into banded clamshells, 3 sets of 10 each side. This is all starting to be accessory work, really just targeting things that are common running injuries. I want to work on my hips, my glutes, my knees, and my shins. Those are big things that I like to focus on. I'm supersetting these with banded knee extensions, 3 sets of 10 each side. These just help produce strong, healthy knees. Calf raises are up next, 3 sets of 30, 3 ways, toes straight, toes out, and then toes in. We get all angles of the calf here. Supersetting the calf raises with tib raises, 3 sets of 20. If you've ever dealt with shin splints, they suck, and these really help. So take it from me, definitely incorporate these in your workout routine. Finishing with a little ab circuit, starting with kettlebell marches, 2 sets of 10 each side. Again, working the single leg core stability. Next, heading into bicycles, 2 sets of 10 each side. Really just making sure to be really slow and intentional through this movement. And finishing with Spider-Man planks, 2 sets of 8 each side. These are a lot harder than they look and kind of a struggle at the end of a workout, but so good. And genuinely, I have started to really look forward to stretching. Between all the mileage and sitting at my desk all day, this part just does so much for me mentally and physically. Mile 1, done. 9 more to go, hopefully. Mile 2, mile 3.
Bring the energy one more time. If you feel like letting go.
Mile 4, almost at the turnaround.
To something beautiful where you feel life gets you down, gets you down. Say it louder, feel the moment, feel the power.
It is so pretty, but don't be deceived. This lake is nasty, but the views are immaculate. Mile 5, mile 6, mile 7. All right, we're at mile 8. We're rallying. We're almost there.